Meet Bryan Johnson, the guy who spends $2 million a year trying not to die. A team of America's top doctors examines him inside and out. He gets full-body MRIs, swallows smart capsules, and runs blood work more often than you check social media. And you know what? They somehow missed an autoimmune disease that had literally been eating away at his stomach for the last 20 years. The planet's most famous biohacker was just diagnosed with autoimmune gastritis, and for 11 straight years, his blood work kept flagging low ferritin, the marker doctors use to check how much iron your body actually has in reserve. But America's top doctors just shrugged it off. Well, your hemoglobin's normal, so you're fine. So let's figure this out. Was this a medical screw-up? Or is this disease genuinely hard to catch? On one hand, this disease is sneaky by nature. You can't see it with your eyes. The only way to catch it is a biopsy, snipping a tiny piece of stomach tissue and checking it under a microscope. Johnson's new medical team finally thought to do exactly that, and that's when the puzzle clicked into place. On the other hand, this is a classic medical screw-up. Chronically low ferritin that won't budge, even after a mountain of steaks and the best iron supplements money can buy, is the loudest red flag there is. It's basically an ironclad case for an endoscopy with a biopsy. But doctors often just chalk it up to diet, or that's just how your body is. The team working for a guy who literally lives to catch disease at the earliest possible stage, and spends a fortune doing it, missed the elephant in the room. Zero blame on Bryan. All the questions go to his old medical team. So what actually is this disease? Picture your immune system as an army of super soldiers. Each one carries a wanted poster for the enemy, a virus, a bacteria. But something glitches, and a squad of these elite fighters declares war on your own stomach cells. Those cells do two jobs. First, they're your body's tiny hydrochloric acid factories. Second, and this part matters, they make a special protein called intrinsic factor, the only thing your body can use to absorb vitamin B12. Lose these cells, and you lose both. Without acid, your stomach basically turns into a stove with the burner switched off. Food can't digest properly. And without intrinsic factor, B12 absorption shuts down completely. You could eat pounds of meat and take the best vitamins on the market, and none of it would matter. It just passes right through. Over time, this leads to severe iron deficiency anemia, pernicious anemia from the B12 loss, constant fatigue, brain fog, and in advanced cases, a significantly higher risk of stomach cancer. And here's the wild part. How many people actually have this? Estimates across studies range anywhere from 0.5% to 5% of the population, which means as many as 1 in 20 people on the planet could be carrying this disease right now and have no idea. Is there a cure? Open any standard clinical protocol and the answer is bleak. No, it's incurable. Conventional medicine can only offer damage control, lifelong B12 shots into the muscle, and iron infusions straight into the bloodstream, both bypassing the stomach entirely. But science isn't standing still. Researchers are actively exploring next-generation targeted immunomodulators, microbiome-based therapies to rebuild the stomach's protective barrier, and other methods. Right now, Johnson's new team is actively working on a treatment. Maybe Bryan himself will be the one to crack this nasty disease. Let's wish him luck and good health. Gastritis comes in a lot of forms. To all of them, fuck gastritis.